Okay, cool.
Oh, I forgot to load up Chrome. Oh fuck! I'm so disorganized.
I used my Cody Bear plush today in a video. I have it like laying over here. Oh, actually, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, goodbye. Sorry, we're still waiting for Briggs, which is why it took a little while for us to go live. I don't know where it is. Mark's eating. We are just all vibing. We're just existing. Do 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 do.
Oh, we're live now?
We are live now, so you can't like strip like you did before.
Okay. But I can say you should go ahead and check out my book Kickstarter over at tinyurl/. Go pick up this limited edition hardback book written by me. What's up, cyberpunk vampire book?
All right.
So you know,
I should probably check that out actually.
Wait, you haven't backed the Kickstarter yet?
I should. I'm so sorry.
It has 2 covers, Daniel. Do you understand this?
Yeah. Listen, that's more covers than any of my songs yet.
It also has art throughout the book, and I can't show you the front art because it has boobs, but I'll cover it with my fingies. Boom.
Wow.
Pictures?
Yeah, that's sick.
I made a picture book.
He made a
That's it, I'm
picture book.
sold.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Briggs
Tiny
is still
URL.
Briggs is still gone. It's okay. We're just like Picasso for the moment. Oh, he's
There
here! Yay!
Yay!
Yo, what's up?
He's here.
It's
I
the-
told you guys he wasn't blocking us and leaving.
Yeah,
I thought about it for a second.
it's the demons inside you.
No, literally every time Rustage calls, I'm like, fuck. I got to the bathroom and I need a drink.
What?
I need a drink.
Briggs, you should just join the call and then go to the bathroom and have the drink. It causes us way less stress that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just join the
I
call.
feel bad. I do it all the time where I join the call and then I leave right away. I'm like, I feel bad not talking with you guys.
That is 100% fine. The problem is when you're gone, the video thing is all fucked up, and also I have no idea if you'll just go to the toilet or if you've died.
Our lives are
Fair
shittier
enough.
because you're not here, Briggs. Just you
Literally, I
gotta
was
be
sitting
here.
at my desk and I saw my Discord notification. I'm like, I'm gonna go poop.
I can't believe just join and then go poop. And
Yeah, you're right.
then at least we know.
I should send a message to say like 2 minutes.
Send a message. You did nothing. Oh gosh. Well, we're live.
I like the Twitch chat right now, which is just everyone being like, Ripper, back the Kickstarter.
Yeah, Ripper back the Kickstarter.
Ripper,
Daniel
back
Green
the Kickstarter, Ripper.
That's something that Ripper would do.
Ripper does everything. That's what's great about Ripper.
He really did. He was just like the bodyguard / secretary.
Ripper, fix climate change.
And now he's like the
Do it.
impromptu CFO. Okay. Hello, everyone. Should we exist? Should we?
I mean, I don't know. It's your world,
I'm
Rusted.
trying to finish my rice. I'm nearly
Okay,
finished.
once
I'm
you
so
finish
close
your
to
rice,
finishing.
we will start the
I'm so sorry.
episode. So in the meantime, we'll just... How's the chat doing? Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's ready for an exciting, non-delayed episode of Isekai D&D. Wait, this is a delayed episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Hello.
We just have to come to terms that Isekai D&D has become a monthly series, on average.
See, like, I think I don't think of the D&Ds as separate entities. I'm just like, as long as we're getting a couple out every month. It's like
Oh yeah. Nah.
we did 2 Marines.
Yeah, we did 2 Marines. The second episode's up now. That's a good one.
And
Until next month when I'm only in the UK for fucking like 5 days.
Oh wow, just 5.
damn. Well, we'll find a way. You'll find a hotel with good Wi-Fi, Mark. I'll make sure of it. Holy shit.
You go to check in and be like, "Excuse me, Rustage called ahead to make
Actually,
sure."
speaking of next Isekai D&D, I know that you're in Paris, right, Mark? Like, for a little bit longer than TwitchCon?
A little bit, yeah,
Yeah.
not long.
Well, when do you get back? Because that would run potentially into Isekai.
Are you not also in Paris for a bit longer?
I'm coming back earlier than you.
The 12th.
Oh, la-di-da.
Okay.
You're going to Paris. We get it. You're fancy.
That's not
It's the equivalent of like you guys going a state over. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
It is quicker for me to get to Paris than to get to Mark's house. No shit, via the train.
Oh my God.
I can get to Paris quicker than Mark's house, and
How long does it take? Like 2 hours?
yeah, roughly.
Wow,
it takes
that's
me
crazy.
the total travel time for Mark's to get to Mark's house for me is about 3 hours, just because it's a lot of different trains.
Okay.
But going to Paris for me is about
So-
2.5 hours.
That blows my mind because tomorrow I'm going to a wedding. It's just on the other side of Pennsylvania, and that's 3 hours and 20 minutes for me to drive that.
Yeah,
And so just 2 hours to Paris is insane.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love trains.
we love
Never
trains.
been on one.
It's insane. He's never been on a train.
That is insane.
Yeah,
go, to
bringing-
Europe.
Teching
Small
to
town country boy.
yeah.
Go to Europe. You will lose your mind.
All right,
Well-
here's the thing, Rustage. I've never been on a train, but have you ever been to a county fair?
I've been to a Ren fair.
No, not even close to being the same thing.
I might have. I've been to a few small town American festivals.
Come down to my place the first week of September, and we'll go to a county fair together.
Okay, we'll go to a county fair together.
I know for a fact Rusted just thrown axes in
yeah?
America.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
thrown
that's
axes
true.
with Daniel
Yeah.
Green. I was really bad at it.
No, you were great.
Thank you. All right, I keep forgetting that we're actually live streaming.
Oh, yeah.
You are live. I mean, this is
We're-
pretty much
we're
what I do
just-
on my streams. I just talk
We're
bullshit
just
for 2 hours.
having a
There
conversation
we
with
go.
my friends.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We should. Someone says, I know Ross has just thrown ass.
Oh, I've
Throw-
known he's thrown ass.
I could twerk on stream right now. I won't. It depends on if someone. No. I'm not gonna.
I was gonna say, if you're looking for someone to volunteer,
If the chat gets my Kickstarter over 170K, Daniel Rustage will twerk on stream.
Why me? Why is this?
what's the link to that?
tinyurl.com/neonghosts.
Yeah, Neon Ghost Kickstarter. Neon Ghost Kickstarter. Support him. All right, you'll start the episode.
Neon ghosts. All right. Cool.
All right, let's just begin. Let's begin.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 28 of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons. We're back. I am joined with the lovely Norman Briggs, all day anime.
Yo, all the anime. I love anime. Let's go.
All day anime. That was the first iteration of Briggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here with Daniel, Heapy Green. Otherwise known as the Shark. Check out his Kickstarter, Neon Ghost tinyurl.
tinyurl.com/neon.
Neon Ghost. He's got a
Neon
Kickstarter for
Ghost.
his new book. He writes good books, surprisingly.
This is a very special stream. I'm going on.
I mean-
I'm going on new medication I can't drink with. This is the last beer I'm going to be able to have for years. So I'm having my
Dramatic.
final beer.
I also think it's a special. Wait, Briggs, do you drink when we do D&D?
I more often than not.
Let's all go sober for this one, guys.
I was about to, because I was about to make the bold claim that he's the first person to drink on Isekai D&D.
On episode one of
but it's not true.
episode 1 of One Piece D&D, I was holding a beer when I introduced
Yeah,
my character.
yeah,
so.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm drinking a Starbucks cappuccino and a big bottle of water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got an orange cream bubbly.
Oh, nice. I'm also here with Cody Schwabber Cody.
Woo! What's up, guys?
And I'm finally here with Teching Anthony.
How you doing? How you
Finally.
doing?
Finally.
Finally,
Finally,
here with
yeah.
Tekken.
See,
Yeah.
I
Yo,
did.
is that a weed leaf on your shirt, Teching?
No, it's a pineapple.
Yeah, let's go. Why does the pineapple
Yeah.
say, "Come on, son"?
Come on, son.
Wait,
Come on.
Okay,
wait,
you've clearly never seen the show Psych if you don't get that.
I don't get it. To me,
Well,
it's
then
just.
go watch Psych. It was
Okay.
a really good show.
All right, I'll go watch Steak.
Yeah.
To me, it's just a pineapple that says, "Come on,
Some
son."
people, the chat gets it. The
And
chat gets it. Yeah.
I feel like it's just really funny to me to have a
Come
pineapple,
on, son.
like a supportive father pineapple. Anyway, this stream is also sponsored by pineapple juice. I had a terrible realization the other day because I advocate for pineapple juice in all my D&Ds and content, but when I went to America and had pineapple juice in America, it's not good. It's not as good. It's really
I can keep on strolling as long as I got that pineapple juice.
Only in the UK.
Yeah.
It does not compare to that Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's.
Supermarket specific.
Supermarket specific. Sainsbury's not from concentrate pineapple juice is the best drink in the world. I go to America to pineapple juice and it's sickeningly sweet to the point where I'm like, this is gonna make me...
You also hated peanut butter and Reese cups, and it's just like, you know what, Rustage.
Listen, okay, I'm sorry, guys. America moment. So I feel bad that I'm propagating pineapple juice propaganda, and then people in America are going like, I'm gonna get pineapple juice because I'm a big fan of Rustage and I love pineapple juice. They go to the store, they pick up their pineapple juice, and it's not as good. And I feel like they're like, this wasn't as good as I expected. You're drinking the wrong juice.
You need to be more specific.
I do want to say
I can keep on going if I'm sipping on my Sainsbury's, not from concentrate pineapple juice.
There we go.
I'm gonna defend Rustage a little bit. Reese's, like the brand Reese's, are not the best chocolate peanut butter cups.
No,
Trader
they're not.
Joe's 99-cent dark chocolate peanut butter cups are fucking fire.
But you
They're
see,
only
the thing
99%
is,
some of those up.
I calculated for this, so I let him try a Reese cup, and he didn't like it. And I'm like, all right, maybe. And I had him just like regular peanut butter after that, and he didn't like that either. So it's like,
Ew.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
we should
guys.
kill him.
I'm gonna take that advice, Daniel B. Green, when I'm next in America, because I do like peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Dude, the dark chocolate ones are amazing.
Yes, that is true. Trader Joe's ones are better. I will admit that. I can eat a Reese cup, man. They're pretty good.
This stream is sponsored by Sainsbury's and
Why are we
Trader
even,
Joe's.
Let's not even play D&D. Let's just talk. Let's just hang out.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Let's just
sure.
kick
I'm
back.
okay with
Who
that.
just want to? Hey, I'll get my popcorn. How's everyone doing? You know,
I'm good.
Weather's
what's
nice.
the song? What's the song you're working on, Rustage? What's the current project?
I'm working. I just finished recording all my verses for the Spot from Spider-Verse track, which I'm very excited about.
Spider-Verse track.
It's gonna come out next week. It's got.
Wait a minute, I don't care about Rustage.
Yeah.
I'm here to play D&D.
All right.
What do you think I am? The
Sorry.
fan of your music?
Sorry, let's be serious for a second. You guys just defeated the Leonardo da Vinci Vitruvian Man mech and Sigmund Freud. And
Okay.
that's what happened last time. The mech lays decimated on the ground. You guys, well done.
How many people did it kill?
Well, a lot of people
Well, it was
evacuated.
evacuated, right?
Yeah. People were running away.
Oh yeah, we were
Exactly
efficient with that.
Yeah.
And
Thank God
we
it
also
took us-
just... Yeah?
Thank God it took us this long because it just managed to recover my password and log in. I've been doing that for 18 minutes.
No, you're good. You're good.
Importantly, we also rescued Baby Shark.
Yeah, Baby
Yes.
Shark, otherwise known as Finn.
Yeah.
And
Who's
otherwise,
now like a year old, who has
Yeah.
now capable of like,
Yeah.
Apparently can, stab people to death.
He walks up, he's like, hello, I am Finn. I'm an adult now.
Yeah.
It's been in the time frame. It's like time dilation. He's
Don't-
got to be at least like 30 by now.
Though, to be fair, time has, quite a decent amount of time has passed because even though it doesn't seem like it, it takes you guys weeks to walk across the country.
Yeah.
So you guys, it's at least been like half a year of just walking back
I mean,
and forth.
we had straight up like several months of brewery
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
happen.
Yeah, you had like a,
We've been in
So
this
it's
world for like
probably-
5 years now.
Yeah, I want to know if one of like the super fans who tallies up everything, like the amount
yeah.
of damage that each player and stuff has done, is able to figure out exactly how much time has passed.
That brewery episode, I think we blitzed through 6 months in that one episode alone. So it's got to be
Yeah.
over a year
So
at this point.
He's like a toddler, right? He's not like, wah,
Okay.
wah. He's like, you know, like when the Sims age from baby to toddler.
I've never played The Sims.
Oh wait, you know, like in real life when you age from baby to toddler.
I've never been a baby.
I fully believe that Tekken came into the world as a fully grown adult.
I fully believe that he came in looking like that and has never changed for the last 20
Oh
30
no,
years.
if you look at my picture from like middle school, I look exactly the same.
He's
It's eerie.
I got recommended an old Tekken 101 video the other day, and you were
Yeah.
a baby.
Yeah. No, I was a teenager. That's the weird thing. I was like 16 probably in that one. I looked like I was like 6.
okay.
All right.
So
Anyway.
the mech lays decimated on the ground. You are there in the city now that has no form of government. And it's genuinely like immediately after. What do you guys want to do? You have the baby. It's all in your hands.
I breastfeed the baby.
Okay. immediately. You did make the agreement that, just as a reminder, because you might have forgotten, because you took out Leonardo da Vinci, you did make that agreement with Wellington that he would tell you where the rest of the holy sites were if you did that. So you do have that, but you also have an entire country that doesn't have a leadership right now.
Yeah, well, luckily we do have a leader.
Yes.
Who is ready and willing to take over.
Me.
Well,
I got this.
Well, I mean, George Washington is like, this is democracy. That means I'll win by T-fold. Whee!
wait, I thought Jesus would have been the best option to.
Jesus is my vice president. Remember?
All right, this works for me. I'm okay with that. By the way, Shark, what are you doing with that toddler? Does Anthony even know Finn's existence?
Yeah, actually, I guess he wouldn't know of Finn, really.
I wouldn't even know.
No, he wouldn't, would
you
he?
just picked up a random kid. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think he has
I
parents.
vote Finn for president. Just kidding, guys. I have touched more grass in the last 2 years in this when we got Isekai than my entire life. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll approach George Washington and be like, hey, I guess that means there's no need to vote anymore.
Hey, that means I'll become president of the entire country?
Is this a country? Like,
Yeah, it's a
is
country,
this
right?
like
It's a kingdom.
The kingdom? Okay.
Vestoria.
Yeah, woo-wee.
I thought
guess
Vestoria
so.
was a city, but okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Next step, the
Um,
whole world. Am I right?
Bear in
I mean,
mind,
come on now. You're not going to name a continent America and a country America and a city America. That would just be silly.
yeah, bear in mind that like you also learnt that Finn is the only surviving heir of
Yeah.
of the Vestorian
Yeah.
royal family. So it's really up to you
Yeah,
guys of whether or
that's
not.
why I made that joke.
I don't
had
think
no idea.
I don't think we're in any rush to put Finn
On the throne.
obviously. In fact, I feel like the best thing for him would just be to not be royal anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, Little Feather also flies up and she goes, I was here the whole time, I promise. I was not forgotten about the last episode. I have always been here, Little Feather. How was the fight? I was evacuating people. That was my job, because I can fly.
Right.
I was, like, saving people from being crushed by rubble. It was, like, epic. It was all off screen, but it was amazing.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we remember.
Yeah.
We remember.
And
Good job.
I leveled up from it, too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's perfect.
We leveled up?
No, not you guys.
Fuck.
Just me.
There was a really dramatic scene where like a mother and her child are getting crushed by rubble, and she swoops in at the last second.
Yeah,
and, like, picks them up,
100%.
blocks the rock with her
rubble.
feather.
You know that gif of like Mercy from Overwatch, like helping the child? That is just Little Feather, but like over and over and over again.
It's like 80 times.
All right, so I guess George Washington will become president.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, it looks like I'm president now, and things are gonna change around here.
What is the first thing you're gonna change when you become president, Mr. President?
Yeah,
Well-
President. Let's get a comprehensive list of what you're gonna do around these parts.
Oh, the shark has a suggestion.
What are your teeth made of?
That's a question. That's a historical. Is it?
All right, Daniel. Anthony's ruling history on this.
We. George. George Washington goes. They're my friends. They were given to me consensually.
Wow.
I don't think this is the George Washington remember. I think this might be like a parallel dimension George Washington. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
There's always
if you guys
that.
ever
That is
if
true.
you guys ever watch those Spider-Man movies, there's probably a million George Washingtons.
Yeah, like the multiverse
we are
idea.
going
you know?
off the assumption that all of these are from our Earth.
Yeah.
But some of these historical figures could be from other Earths.
There's a show I watched
Yeah.
growing up a lot called Mick and Morty, and it talked about multiverse travel and everything like that. It might be something like that.
You mean Rick and Morty, or did it get a spin-off?
No, it was
Or are
called
you
Mick
from a different universe than me?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I mean, we're living in a world where we're gonna isekai to a fantasy world as possible. Who
I
knows?
guess it's not only just timelines, it's also dimensions. Huh.
You know what's funny, guys? I feel like I promised this town a lot of things if George Washington became president, but fittingly, I forgot everything.
It's all right.
The moment he became president, we forgot all of our promises.
Yep.
Let's go.
I've got
That's
it.
the American
That's
way. That's the American way.
I've got it all sorted here. George Washington says, "I'm gonna set up a Senate. I'm gonna have Jesus is my vice president. I'll get sorted on the repairs, and leave it to me, guys.
That seems all very efficient. I think you could do a great
If you can
job.
trust George Washington to do anything, it's run a country." Woo! And he walks dramatically into the sunset with the American flag flowing behind him.
Neon Ghost, so wish is sin.
And now my first order of business is I'm giving everyone a free copy of Neon Ghosts by Isekai D&D in Universe Daniel Green. Okay, what do you guys want to do now that you've installed George Washington onto the historian throne?
All right. I'm relatively new to this, so you guys, yeah.
Very good for the economy. Make alcohol illegal, and then let a thriving criminal industry arise around distributing it. Trust me, it works great.
You guys are like the leading suppliers of alcohol. It just...
Oh. Hey, don't do that.
Completely destroy our business.
Oh wait, I don't have any shares anymore. Do that.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay.
Would cripple the business.
Oh, God.
I feel like we should get back to Wellington. Is there a way for us actually to send him a letter and say,
Come
"Hey,
here."
come to the capital.
Yeah, 'cause your
we'll get you
place-
somewhere to live.
Yeah. Your place is a
There
death
isn't a
trap.
fucking volcano."
I kept telling him the volcano, man. I just don't know why. He was dead set on the volcano. He really wanted to live in that volcano.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
mean,
guess...
it's
I mean,
kinda
it's
cool, to be
badass.
honest.
I'll give it to you. It's a badass fortress. But, like, come on. It's a fucking volcano.
True. I mean, I guess you can send a letter. I mean, Ripper could send a letter. That's
We're
what
gonna send a letter to Ripper
Ripper's
and
not
make
in the
him send
city.
a
No. You've got to... He's your guy, you know? He's your middleman.
Let's just find a courier. It's the
Yeah, let's
capital.
just find a courier.
Yeah. How are they going to get to the volcano?
That's their problem. Like,
Well,
if
to
they
be
say,
fair,
like,
you still have the masks and the suits and stuff.
Yeah.
So you could
Yeah.
just, like, offload it. All right.
I want to
Yeah.
look for.
I would rather let Ripper figure it out. We pay him enough.
Okay. you,
I want to look for a post office if
Yeah.
there's anything like we ship to
There-
volcanoes.
there-
It's like, oh, great.
there
perfect,
is a post office. You want to go to the post office?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right,
we'll
you-
just go
Sounds
and,
good. Let's
like,
do it.
You walk into the post office, and there's a boy with a post cap. He's got ginger hair. He's got freckles, and he's like,
Hey.
Hi there, son.
We demand to speak to the Postmaster General immediately.
the postmaster. sorry, sir. The postmaster general's out right now.
Go get him.
Okay.
I don't think we need the postmaster general.
Yeah, I don't
to
think
just write a
we just
letter.
need to send a letter.
We're very important people.
You are very
This is a
important
very
people, to be
important
fair.
letter.
All right, he goes into the back, and then a door opens up, and this big man comes in, huge mustache, tall top hat.
Oh, yeah.
He's got like letters. He's got like a uniform made out of letters, like post letters.
Like unsent letters?
Okay, I thought you were gonna say he has like a military jacket, like he's an actual general.
but that's what I'm
this
saying.
is way funnier.
His military
Yeah.
jacket is made out of letters.
With like the epaulets, except they're like, I don't know, like stamps or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, and he he comes out and he says, "I am the postmaster general."
And
What
you
do
let
you
your
do if it
employees-
rains?
We don't open on.
All right, we were gonna ask you to send a letter to a volcano, but you look very flammable. I don't know if that's a good idea.
he just dies en route.
Oh no.
Like I said,
Hey.
guys. Okay, let's just send a letter. So just,
Yeah.
All we have to write is Rippa. Tell Mr. Skellington.
Yes.
Inform him to come to the capital and that we succeeded in our mission. In step 1.
And if this letter is not delivered,
Figure-
the entire kingdom might fall. So please, Postmaster
Yes.
General, handle it personally.
Rippa, figure it out.
This is what a post office was.
Wait, you want to send it to Ripper, or you want to send it? You're sending a letter
I think
to
a
a
letter to Rippa to go to the volcano and handle our shit.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Let's send it straight to the volcano, please. Please. Poor Rippa.
No, but I don't trust these normal mailmen. They're gonna fucking die on the way.
I mean, listen, in my time, there were no post offices. Those all got shut down when I was like 5. So, like,
Yeah,
I
can't
have
we
no
send you
idea.
guys a fucking email?
we just send emails through our heads in the future. Yeah.
I'm sad. I like writing letters to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really do that in the future.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I the Postmaster General.
Rippa, invent emails.
Where do you want me to? You want me to send this? You've already written the letter, I assume.
Yeah.
Or you want me to write the letter as well?
Norman's already wrote.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
You
I
want me
was
to?
gonna say, you can all write and read, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to send the letter to where? He's got a typewriter.
Okay, no, Anthony would actually know the address, whatever the
Okay.
address the equivalent would be.
Let's vote. Democracy. I vote sending it to Rippa.
Just telling it his typewriter.
It is
What the
sad
fuck is that thing?
to tell that you do not have letters.
For our blind viewers. Daniel B. Green has just pulled out an entire fucking typewriter.
Alright, that's awesome. Daniel, you're amazing at everything you do.
Okay. Well, okay. Where do you want me to deliver this letter? I'll get a boy on it. Or do you want me to do it personally, Postmaster General style?
Yeah, it's at
not
1 Wellington Lane.
No, we're okay. We have to vote. Are we sending this to Rippa or are we sending it straight to Wellington?
I don't know
vote-
Rippa's address.
I vote
so...
Rippa.
Okay, I don't know his address though.
You do know
that's
his
right. You're not
address.
old Tom.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
on-
right,
I'm
right.
not old
I
Tom, yeah.
don't. You guys
Okay.
do.
We do.
Okay. Anthony knows Wellington's address, though.
All right.
Yeah.
All those in favor of sending it to Rippa.
Well,
I mean, I've never heard of him, but I trust this guy.
That's
This guy Rippa, he
3
seems like he could do
for Rippa.
everything. Yeah, I'll
All
go
right.
with Rippa.
I guess
All
we'll let's send it to Rippa.
Send it to this Rippa fella.
Okay.
All right, cool. So
Oh.
we know the address. We'll
Yeah.
give him the address
Oh,
of the brewery.
Yeah, Ripper. Yeah. I mean, Snow and Ripper send letters back and forth all the time, so we know that.
Snow. Is that our person like in the city?
Yeah, she runs the capital division
Did
of
we
the
meet
Otherworldly
her?
Brewery. Norman did, no one else did.
Yeah, she's hot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Confirmed.
Now this Rippa guy, can he withstand temperatures upwards of like 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit?
He can figure it out.
Okay.
Ripper always
seems
figures it
capable.
out.
He seems
100%.
Actually,
capable.
Rippa got us some of the equipment for us to go into the volcano.
Okay,
So,
so you got it.
Who has the fire truck in the background?
Oh, that was me. My bad. Yeah.
No, that's,
Okay.
That's the Postmaster
Oh,
General's
God.
already got off. He has the alarm. He has a horse with an alarm attached to it.
Yeah.
All right, Postmaster.
Oh man.
Okay, Postmaster General's just gonna give the letter to the boy, and the boy's gonna be like, "Aye, sir, off I go." And this will take like a week. So
Yeah.
do you guys want to do anything in the capital whilst you wait for Wellington to get your letter and
mean,
visit the capital? It will
I'm
be like
probably just
2
gonna help. I'm probably just gonna help repair everything. You know,
Yeah.
help people that need injury. I'm a
Yeah.
EMS guy. You know what I mean? Just medical stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think I'll put some efforts into undoing the damage that we did when we fought Da Vinci.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna spend the next week or 2 weeks working in the hospital to modernize it and bring it up to standard codes. And, it's like, all right, no, you're using leeches. No, okay, that's not how this works.
Okay. Well, as you're doing that, George Washington comes into the hospital, Anthony, and looks around and says,
Yeah.
"It looks like you're doing good work. I have a
I'm
proposition."
trying to.
He turns around to you and he says, I wanna make you I need to the head of the Department of Health. What are the
okay.
You're gonna say department names.
No, we have that. That exists.
That is one, right?
That is a
There
thing.
is a
That
Department
a
of
thing.
Health.
There is Department of Health, Secretary of we got
Secretary
that.
of Health, right?
Yeah.
I want to make you Secretary of Health.
Okay.
And he puts a hand on your shoulder. Do you agree?
I mean, I'm not going to be staying here forever, but as long as I'm here, sure, I'll take the position, Mr. President. Sure.
Great. All right. And then he just leaves.
Wow.
Well,
all right.
There you go. You got a promotion. You're the Secretary of Health.
I'm the Secretary of Health.
Yes.
Great.
All right. What else are people doing?
I'm like clearing rubble and doing like stuff, you know, in the streets, on the ground, strongman stuff, helping
Sweet.
people rebuild their homes that were crushed by a giant mech.
Okay, great. Norman, the shark, are you doing anything particularly for the next 2 weeks?
Is there any street drugs that are currently a problem in the city?
Oh, you wanna start? Okay. Do you wanna start doing your own little investigation? I'll let you do just do an investigation.
I want to start selling it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were gonna do the opposite. I thought you're like, now the shark's gonna be like the police chief. He's gonna crack down on this shit.
Okay, no one's ever let him tell me I don't pay attention again, because Rustage just doesn't know one of the characters in the party.
No. Here's the thing. I knew that this is what I thought you were gonna do, is because I knew the shark is usually the guy dealing, he's the criminal guy. I thought this was the start of him turning a new leaf.
This was his redemption arc?
I thought you were gonna do a 180 on me and become like, crack down on this.
Are you saying that drugs are morally corrupt? Because we could have a long debate about drugs.
Oh no, yeah, we could, and we will. All right, so I personally
Anthony, what's the drug situation in
all legal, 100%.
I think we should do that for this city.
You want weed, you just walk in. You want coke, heroin, it's just safe locations available for all that stuff. It's available, just funds the economy. Black market's completely nuked. It's fine.
I've got a list of all the secretaries now.
Yeah, if 11 people die, I get to become
like a beautiful
president.
future.
Let's have a little conversation.
There
What is he? Are you allowed to do that on Twitch? I don't know.
I actually don't think you're allowed to anymore. Stupid.
It is a
Twitch
herbal
being-
cigarette.
Yes,
No,
it's a fake
legal
cigarette.
Tobacco. It's legal tobacco.
It
You're
was just
good.
tobacco.
Okay,
It was
okay.
legal tobacco.
Yes, we're good.
It wasn't even yours. It was Kayla's. It's just
He just found it. He just found it on the floor. Fuck.
Okay, so the shark,
I need to get a new revenue stream going, so I'm going to go to an orphanage, adopt a bunch of kids, and start employing them as street pushers. And then I'm going to get some of the bigger kids, I'm going to arm them, and they're going to be the protectors.
right. Okay, you go to the orphanage. You're presuming a lot here. Let's dial it back. You're in the orphanage. You find an orphanage. It says Samantha's Orphanage for Dejected Children, right on the front. And
I love how it's specifying these kids are dejected. No one loves these motherfuckers.
do you just knock on the door to go in, or do you bust the door? What are you doing?
Oh, I politely knock.
Yeah, a woman opens the door. She's got her hair back in a bun, small little glasses. She goes, "Oh, hello. Are you here to
How old
adopt?"
is she?
She's like 40.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she goes, "Are you here to adopt?"
Yeah, like as many as you can get rid of today, I'll take.
Oh, do you? Right. Well, do you
I'm
want
rich as hell, so it's fine.
Do you want to come in and take a look at all of the children?
Just get them, all of them you can spare.
Are
Give me 'em.
Are they going to a safe home? Do you?
Yeah.
All right. We might have to, go through the processes, look around your house, make sure that you're not like some nefarious person.
There's
very-
CYS.
I
You have to
helped
have-
get the current president elected. I helped found Otherworldly Brewing. I'm very... Give me the kids or I'll hit you.
All right, that's just a threat now.
Roll for intimidation.
All right. She is worried that you are trying to hire these children to work at Otherworldly Brewery. Obviously, that's what she's read from this situation. So she goes, this is not for child labor. These are all children that need homes. They are dejected orphan children.
Ma'am,
And one
if these
rat.
children are
There is one
dejected-
rat
We love rats. Now, if these children are dejected, I'm going to make them ejected because I believe that a good day's labor is the best education a young man can have. Now, or woman. Now, I'm not sexist, as you can see, which means I'm a good person. And so you should go ahead and hand these children over to me because I'm going to give them a stable future and a career.
Let's give me a persuasion check. This is a high DC, and I don't think you're gonna make this. What do you get?
Watch him.
Wait, which one's persuasion?
It's on your skill list. Click persuasion.
Yeah. Come on, crit.
22.
Oh, that's really
no,
good.
it's 22. That is
That's
high enough.
Wow.
22 is high enough. So she's like, well, you know what they say. I mean, get them as long as you're paying them, I guess. Get them jobs, help them get off the streets, and nobody else is adopting them. Sure, come on in.
And you know what? If you let them stay here, I'll let you take a cut. I mean, I'll give you a pay as well.
Wait, you want them to you want to house them, but then they also live here?
No, they just sleep there, but during the day they work for me, and I'll take some of the profits so you can upgrade the orphanage continually and make it a better place for them.
She looks around at her decrepit orphanage falling apart. She's like, oh, maybe we do need a little bit of extra funds. If it will mean a better living for the children, that is what's important.
I just want to say, in character, the shark is from a time where child labor was completely normal, so he's just fine to him.
So
he's like, great.
So you walk into that room, and you see a whole bunch of children. A couple of them look weird. There's a giant brick man, and there's also a rat who looks very sad, a rat man. You immediately recognize it as Douglas and Brick.
They found their place. They found their place.
And Douglas looks up and goes, "Oh hey, oh hey, you've come back for me."
Of course I have. You're gonna help run my new operation.
My tailoring business fell apart.
I can tell.
Went to an orphanage.
Maybe they were reading books to the kids. Who knows? I mean,
I lied. She doesn't know I'm not a child. She can't.
I'm seeing some people in chat say, like, I thought the shark was against child labor. When has the shark ever had consistent morals?
that is true. They are very
He is chaotic.
Chaotic. Yep.
Guys, I thought I'd never see you guys again. I mean, I guess it's just you, the shark.
Okay. Fuck you. It's not just me, the shark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said guys, plural. It was a mistake on my part. I didn't know how to get back to Stagfirth after my tailoring business fell apart. After Sigmund Freud gave me a bunch of money to help set it up, but then he died in that big battle, and then my tailoring business fell apart.
I want you to know I didn't work
2 days ago.
In context, in my head, this has been like 4 or 5 days because it's like, but
still, he only had like 4 days. His business started going downhill in those 4 days, and he was like, "Well, better move into an orphanage."
It must have been really bad. Like
He
opened the tailor shop, and like people just started coming in and just destroying everything, and it's just like, my God,
Everything worked out.
they ran him out of town or something. I don't know.
Douglas, if I gave you a loan, would you be able to reopen your business?
oh yes, of course. But I had to sell the hop skin suit to try and stay afloat. So I don't have that anymore. So
How big of a loan would you need to get it back?
How much are you willing to give me?
I'll give you 130 gold, which I assume is a lot. I'm still not sure on this world's currency, at a 300% interest rate every month.
I need like 1,000 almost.
I'll give you 800 with a 200% interest rate. Take it or leave it.
Okay. 800. I can reopen a small shop with 800.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Brick just looks sort of sad in the corner. He's going,
Aw.
Brick.
I go over and I give Brick a big hug.
Brick.
Yeah. Love you, buddy. I give him like a nice little rub. I'm like, how do you feel about disciplining children for not doing their job well?
Brick.
Yeah.
Brick's Rick's on board for anything.
I feel like that might have been very similar to his old job.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was what his job used to be under Hobbs.
Oh.
Okay, so if we're just fast forwarding a little bit, I take the children out to an alley. I tell them where we're getting the. I assume I have a supplier I can find for these drugs with money up front and just buy some, and then we resell at the street value. I tell them what to sell it as, and I have Brick be the enforcer to
Great.
watch over them.
All
We're
right.
gonna start with like 10 kids on the first day, and we'll roll from there.
All right.
What is the kid's reaction to that?
Okay, yeah, I mean,
I don't care. I
don't-
want you to know whatever the kids are saying. I don't care because if they don't do it, I'm just gonna break their legs.
I'm cold. I need some porridge.
You'll be able to afford a lot of porridge if you. What drug am I selling?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah, what
Wait,
what
no,
is the-
okay, I'm gonna invent a fantasy drug, and unprecedented, first time in D&D, I'm gonna have Twitch chat name the fantasy drug.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
First one I see, we're going with. How
No,
about
no,
that?
and it has to be a
Heroin.
made-up word with no relation to anything else. You just put in
Okay.
Someone
Zophelia.
said Bocaine.
bouquet.
Pain. Rippion. Rippa. Ag.
Hey, keep the kids off Blue Blood. Keep the kids off Blue Blood.
We're not gonna.
Oh my god,
Very
this is going so
Now
quick.
now the chat is just full
Hold
of
on.
shit.
There's gotta be a good
Hold
one
on.
in here.
Somebody said scrub with a K, and I really like that
I
as a
do
drug
like
name.
Scrub.
Scrub.
I got these
Let's do
kids
it.
pushing
I'm
scrub.
on the scrub, man.
I like
Can have some
scrub.
of that
I like
scrub.
scrub.
It's because
Scrub's
the
giving me
side
the
effect is
itches,
you
man.
burn.
Yeah, it makes you
Yeah.
scrub.
Scrub.
All right, we're calling it scrub. I like scrub, with a K.
With a K.
Yeah.
With a K. With a K.
R-U-B.
All right, all right.
And
Boom.
this is highly addictive. That's why I chose it, right?
Okay.
I
Highly
wish I could have
addicted.
seen who said that.
You're scratching your.
It went by
hold
so
on,
quick.
Maybe I can go back.
And
Okay.
then I tell the kids, if I see you take it, I break you. You don't take this.
Okay.
Only sell it.
Okay.
That's called being a good mentor.
I guess. All right, now. Okay, so you've set this up now as a new way of earning money.
And my favorite part is I'm connected to the government, so if
Do
they
you-
ever try to
sorry,
like, arrest me,
The shock. How much money do you have on you?
I don't know. I lie about my funds a lot.
Because you are giving Douglas 800 gold right now, and I want to
I
make
lied
sure
about that. That was just I was
What?
just fucking with him.
you do
I
have.
14
Yeah, you have
Yeah, I have
1,100.
1141 gold. But I'm not gonna help Douglas. I just want him to get away from me.
So he's what you're doing, not giving him the gold.
Oh.
He's
gonna
got his
make-
hands out like, thank you for the gold, mister. I
I'll be
will.
like, yeah, I'll get it later. I'll bring it to you. It's fine.
Oh.
Go see our friends, and I tell them where everyone else is.
Okay, I guess.
Oh my god.
all right. We shift to Norman. What are you doing?
I'm knocking on Miss Snow's door.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The door opens, and in her office door, you mean?
Or I found out where she lives.
You found out where she lives.
Well, I mean, I walked into the office. I talked to the guy at the front. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, you are the boss.
Can you give me Mrs. Snow's address? It's important.
Okay, yeah, and you probably would get it because you are the boss. You knock on her address, and she opens the door, and she goes, "Oh, Norman, what are you?"
Hello, me lady Snow. Pull up flowers.
Oh god. How many flowers? Is it just like one flower?
Oh gosh. Okay.
It's like 3 flowers and then a
Like
little
3
little
flowers.
prestidigitation sparkle.
Oh, okay. Right. She goes,
This is cute.
"Oh, Norman. Wow. Do you want to come in for a cup of tea or?"
Sure.
And she leads you in, and her room is the colors of it is soft white and light blue hues. The furniture looks very nice. She looks like she makes a decent amount from the Otherworldly Brewery.
What a beautiful home you have.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it's all thanks to the booming business of the Otherworldly Brewery. Am I right? You guys have been doing such a great job with the business, and
I'm glad you're doing well.
and
I'm
I
glad
have
you're
to
doing
admit,
well.
you guys are a lot better boss than Hops ever was. Hops never came to the capital and visited, let alone
Yeah.
gave us personal house visits. Would you like a cup of tea? What kind? I have so many.
Just pick a random one. Anything we can make sweet.
A sweet tea. Ah, for a sweet person.
Oh, thank
she
you.
comes over and places the teacup on the table. So, what do I owe the honor?
I
Boss.
was wondering if you would like to accompany me on dinner tonight.
Dinner tonight with one of your employees? Oh, how scandalous, Norman. but you know, I like a bad boy. And she like
Norman is probably like pouring sweat right now.
Yeah.
what place do you have in mind?
Anywhere you like, my love.
Oh wow!
I can't stay in character, it's too hard.
Anywhere I'd like. Oh, then I'd love to eat at the Fibonacci sequence, if that place is still open.
You.
Incredible.
That's a fancy. They call it Italian. I don't know. Da Vinci opened it when he was the advisor of the capital.
Hopefully it's still doing well despite Da Vinci being a piece of shit.
Yes, I heard about that. I hope Mr. Washington will be a good president, though I worry he seems a bit loony. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure.
I don't know.
If you,
I feel the otherworldly brewery are much more competent at ruling, organizing people and taking control of large places than someone like George Washington.
well, as you know, George Washington would not be in power if it wasn't for us. We are out of this world after all.
So you're saying that because you're not from this place, you don't feel right ruling, putting yourself in a
Honestly,
position of power? That's really commendable.
There's no amount of money they could pay me in the world to become president. That's the worst job ever.
Yeah. Well, Norman, I could always do you a favor. I could always, take the role up for you if you want. I mean, not right now, of course, but in the future.
Wait, I'm not following. You want to be president of this
Oh,
kingdom?
no. Well, big shoes to fill, but if you feel like the otherworldly brewery, you'd have more control. You are still my boss, after all. Why not? Listen, we'll talk about this later over dinner.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go to the Fibonacci sequence and get us a reservation.
Perfect. I'll see you there.
All right.
Very interesting.
Okay, I go over to the Fibonacci sequence.
You walk up. It still looks as right as ever. The problem is, you can see it used to have like Italian flags on it, but they've just been like painted over with American flags.
Oh my god.
And there's a. I guess you go in and there's a waiter by the front door, with this little thin mustache. He goes, "Oh, hello, welcome to the Fibonacci sequence. We serve a pasta and a pizza, but now because of the new laws, we also serve everything with a side of French fries and and hot dogs." And
Awesome! I love French fries. As long as the spaghetti slaps too. French fries and spaghetti. What a great combo.
Classic. It's a classic combo.
Classic.
Spaghettis and hot dogs. Love it.
Okay.
I flick the guy one gold coin. I'm like, make sure we have a reservation for 8 under the Norman.
The Norman.
Norman.
Oh, of course, my good sir. I'll get you the finest table in the Fibonacci sequence, the center of the spiral.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Now you say prego.
Prego. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, so, alright. Before we
You guys better have free refills.
before we do Norman's dinner, just I want to double check with Cody and Anthony that there's nothing else they want to do.
I'm probably got my hands full with sort of
Construction.
moving rubble out of the center of the city and building things back up as well. I'm trying to ingratiate myself with the people. I don't want them to think of me as one of the people who destroyed
it.
the center of the city.
George Washington's going to come up to you and go, "Hey, Cody.
Oh hey.
I'm currently
what's good?
looking for a secretary of labor. Someone that is in charge of lifting things."
Yeah.
Or if you have any other ideas.
Secretary like I'd be running things.
Yeah, you'd be
Like
in
an office.
yeah, like
I sort of look around, and I don't think any of my team members are here.
Yeah.
I sort of lean in. Look, man, I don't write so well. I don't think I can really do a sit down office job. You know what I mean?
Hey, you want to hear a secret?
Yeah.
I don't know how to write either.
My man.
I used to have this friend of mine. His name was Alexander Hamilton. He used to do all of my writing for me. He also used to like rap and sing a whole bunch. That was weird, but
crazy.
I kind of miss it. I wish I had a rap and singing guy. I think everyone needs a rap and singing guy.
He's so good at rapping and singing that it became so popular, it became kind of annoying, even though it was genuinely good rapping and singing.
Yeah. I don't know whether...
That's not the shark, isn't it? That's like some random passerby.
He's like some guy shoveling like dirt. Yeah. Great. Well, my guy. You don't need to do any. We will assign you a writer. You just have to make decisions related to labor. Construction.
Okay. Yeah. I'm good at decision making. I think.
Like jobs.
Yeah. I've had a job.
Yeah. Right. Good.
Yeah.
Public welfare.
Okay. I think I could manage that. I mean, I'm not gonna be here for very long, hopefully, but while I am, you have my
Good.
You'll have my assistance.
Good.
Should I shake his hand? Does he do handshakes?
He'll shake your hand, and
hey, does he have a firm handshake? That's important.
Oh yeah, he has a firm handshake.
Good.
And whenever you shake George Washington's hand, sort of like a wind-up toy, or like a the American anthem starts playing.
Of course.
You don't know. And then when you stop, it stops.
It's a little bit like out of key.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a mechanical thing.
It just goes out, dude. Like as you slow down the handshake, it slows down. As you speed it up. Okay. So,
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah.
all right, Norman. It is now nighttime. You
I'm so nervous.
You're waiting outside the Fibonacci sequence, and Snow walks up in this magnificent, shimmering white dress, like sparkles. What are you dressed in, Norman?
What's Norman
I
wearing?
think I'm still just in my sweater and track pants.
Your hoodie.
Yeah. His one outfit.
It's been covered in dust and
blood.
slime from this entire journey.
She comes up and she goes, "Wow, you look amazing."
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You look beautiful yourself.
Oh, such a gentleman. Who knew my boss was so suave? And she holds out a hand for you to hold.
Super sweaty. I grab her hand and we this way. Follow me.
Oh, perfect. My hands were feeling a little dry. And you guys walking in. You walk on into the Fibonacci sequence. You sit down at the restaurant. You're in the center of the spiral. There's like a chandeliers over you, and it's the atmosphere is incredible. There is the French, the American national anthem is playing, but it's playing on like in a very Italian accordion style. And like jazz pianist and stuff. It seems like one of Washington's new amendments is to make the American national anthem play everywhere. But at least they have their own spin on it here. And the waiter comes and gives you guys the menus. And the menu just has Italian classics with American twists. It's
Anthony's the waiter, by the way.
It's like
Don't ask. I'm just
Is
here.
he really? Yep. Anthony, you come up. You're dressed in your waiter.
I was like, I had a side adventure. I'm a waiter now. Here you go. Don't worry about it. All right. What would you guys like for your drinks? Anything?
Oh, I would love a glass of the finest house red. What about?
Okay, perfect. What about you, sir?
Anthony, what the hell are you doing
I
here, buddy?
winked at him. What would you like, sir?
I would
Wink.
like some spaghetti and a sweet
drink.
beverage.
To drink.
Oh my bad, I didn't. I was like, I'm just ready to order. It's,
Right up
spaghetti,
no,
French
sir.
fries,
Of
and a
course,
sweet
sir.
beverage.
No, waiter,
Of
he
course,
said
sir.
what he said. Get him a glass of spaghetti. Get the man what he
I will
wants.
get him a glass of spaghetti, ma'am. You,
You
are
know what?
clearly the
That
one
probably
that's...
slaps, I must say.
All right. I'll get those in for you. Thank you so much. Here's our wine list for later. You have
A real Italian eats spaghetti for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what I say.
You're looking at the well, I hope the wine is good. The atmosphere is lovely. Thank you for bringing me here. I know the prices are quite steep, but I know you can cover it. You have a big share in one of the most successful businesses.
Well, of course. Honestly, we have a better revenue stream than just otherworldly brewery. That's just a side project.
Really? What is your main revenue stream?
It's a skeleton with infinite money.
A skeleton with infinite money.
Pretty much.
Oh.
The whole reason we took over this kingdom was for that.
Yeah? And
Yeah.
he seems like such an interesting person. I'd love to meet him.
He kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But of course, if you would like to meet him at some point, I could arrange that.
Listen, everyone sucks in comparison to you, Norman.
Oh, thank you.
So I understand why you would think that. But so this skeleton man, you said I could meet him?
I mean, at some point, he might be coming here eventually.
He's coming to the capital, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'd love to have arrange a meeting with him. Is he a member of the Otherworldly Brewery in some way, or is he just a friend of yours?
He's more of an acquaintance. We were working with him on some other projects and stuff.
Oh, good. Well,
what is your current role with the company out of
I'm
curiosity?
I'm the branch manager for the capital chain of all of the Otherworldly breweries. You have a few. I mean, Otherworldly Breweries supplies all of the alcohol in the city, as well as having their own pubs and bars up in the capital. And I, in my office, make sure to regulate and control all of that in this area. You have a few other branch managers across the country, but I.
Well, you've been doing a fantastic job, I must say.
Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that.
I feel really bad. I feel like we went on a huge side quest here.
Your
I am
wine,
very
ma'am.
I honestly
Your
thought she
glass
was going to
of-
shut Norman down, but then again, Norman has tons of money. Like, literally, we have infinite money, so...
I come back with the wine and with the spaghetti glass, and I'm just like, here.
This is the best beverage I've ever had.
I like a man with interesting drink choices.
Well, I mean, you got to be creative to be a business owner.
That's true. Waiter, I would like to get the steak, and I would like a side of your finest mozzarella sticks.
Sorry, we 86 the mozzarella sticks. We just have French fries and onion rings now.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll have the onion rings then.
Okay.
Would you like Norman?
Another glass of spaghetti, please.
Another glass of spaghetti for the gentleman.
Okay. Right. We'll skip ahead here. You guys continue eating and drinking throughout the night. Is there anything that you want to do during the course of this dinner, Norman?
No.
Okay,
This is Norman's first date. He's a pussy.
He's a pussy, alright.
He is going to say thank you for the meal and leave.
Okay. So as you're on your way out, Snow turns to you, Norman, and goes, "That was an amazing dinner, and thank you for picking up the check. I really appreciate that."
Of course. We should do it again sometime. Although I do need to go. I got some business to attend to.
Oh no, of course.
Thank you for the wonderful night.
And
Bye.
Hey, no. And she grabs your arm as you're about to run off, and she goes, Norman. And she gets really close to you, close to your ear, and she goes, "I'll be in touch, okay?" And then she kisses you on the cheek.
Oh,
Norman
shit.
fucking falls over.
And then she walks off into the
I
night.
love this world.
All right. Okay. So we've done all the interim stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. A few weeks now pass, and a
a man on horseback arrives into the town, and you hear whispers, you hear people talking,
who's this skeleton man who's arrived? I don't know where you guys in your letter. Did you dictate where you wanted to meet Wellington in town?
You should probably just come to the castle, right? You can meet him there, no?
Straight to the castle?
Or I don't know. Up to
I guess
you guys.
where are we in the week?
Yeah. Do you have like a home base?
Where have we been? Like, yeah, we've probably had our base in the castle.
Yeah. You have like
Yeah.
a room in the castle. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come to the castle. He gets off his horse, and the castle it has been destroyed, obviously, because you. But the castle construction site is where you meet him, as you guys are trying to rebuild it, and Wellington walks up to you guys and goes, my friends, it seems that you guys have taken care of Leonardo da Vinci. If I could weep, I would. You're all here now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just take a moment to say congratulations? I really underestimated you guys' fighting prowess. I did not think that you could do it, but I have to eat my words, and I owe you an apology as well.
I'll be honest, I was knocked out for most of it, but I think Cody turned into some kind of giant monkey, and
Yeah, I went like big monkey mode.
Yeah, he went ham on him. Yeah.
Well,
The other guys were there as well, but it was mostly me.
well, good job, Cody.
Yeah, thank you.
So, I assume you guys still want to get home. That opinion hasn't changed at all, has it?
No, I need to get out of here.
How much money have I made from the kids?
It's been about 2 to 3 weeks now, so the operation has only started getting its footing. So you've maybe made like 50 gold.
Oh, I want to point out, by the way, it was Dragon Blazer 626 who came up with the name Scrub.
Hey,
yeah.
shout out Dragon Blazer 626.
Of profit or total?
I'd say total.
Okay.
Wow.
So you're yeah. Yeah, right. I obviously don't want the holy sites to be activated again. I don't want the gods to come back, but I've been doing some thinking. And I did promise that I would tell you where Norman's holy site was if you guys took out Leonardo da Vinci. And I'm a man of my word, so I will tell you that. Are you guys confident enough in your own abilities and strength? Do you think you could fight a god?
Oh, whoa, okay. Dial it back there, Mr. Wellington. I mean,
Because I know I couldn't. And that's why I did what I did.
yeah.
I think we could fight a god in about 4 or 5 levels. Nobody would absolutely say that.
Yeah, I mean, true. You guys have your character sheets.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, like, my god gave me the ability to turn into a big monkey and fight. At this point, I can do that myself. So, I think we're getting close.
So,
Right.
Cody, you think that just turning into a giant monkey is enough to kill a god?
I can
I
cast
mean-
spells.
If it's
Okay, that'll be
5v1,
good
it's not like we're fighting all the gods at once, right? If it's just one god, I'm sure we can handle
Yeah,
it.
it's just
Well,
one god. How hard could it be?
It wouldn't just be one god.
Oh.
If you activated the towers, we would have to fight all 12 of them.
At once?
There's 12? Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, what about
What if-
Jesus? He's a god, right?
Wait, don't we get wishes? Can't we just like use the fucking fountain to wish the gods dead?
If we could wish the gods dead, I would have wished the gods dead. When I got the wishes beforehand. I don't.
I'm down to kill them. I'm absolutely down to
It
kill them.
just seems like a lot of.
I
lot
don't
of-
think the gods will give us wishes this time.
No.
But and the gods are not happy. To begin with.
Yeah, no, I spoke to Drew during the fight, and we are not on good terms right now.
I think
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but he Not happy with.
I think we can come up with something that's in both of our interests. If I give you the information to the remaining holy sites, and you guys light them all again, and summon the gods, so that so the portal in the fountain opens and you guys can go home, I would, in exchange, we have to put an end to these gods.
Yeah.
Leonardo da Vinci
I
was
think
just
you're
a
right.
stepping stone. He was just a puppet being used by them.
I mean, it sounds like a plan to me. At the end of the day, like, I personally don't want to go home, but I'm still gonna help activate the towers for everyone else. And sounds fun. Sounds like a good quest. Let's fight those gods.
Yeah, I'm down. I like Cody like puts his hand in the middle like it's like a, like a sports match.
Okay.
What do you
Team
think about
God
this
Killer.
shark?
Yeah, what do you think about this shark?
Sounds golden to me. I'm pretty sure I could take them all myself. So
Am I the only one
All
apprehensive
himself.
about fighting a deity?
If you can get the
All
other
right.
pendant wielders on your side as well, I'm sure that they would be
Yeah.
able to help in that last
Okay.
battle.
I'm pretty sure Rippa could kill him for us if we asked nice enough.
Who's Ripper?
Rippa.
Don't worry about it.
He's the one who sent me that message.
Yes.
Oh.
I
Oh,
was
he made it? Good for him.
Did it arrive safely?
Oh, the letter arrived safely.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
The guy that Ripper sent,
Oh, okay.
he didn't make it.
Was
But
he a
Ripper-
named character?
Do you know his name, Mr. Skeleton?
Yeah, he was, I guess he is a named character, but he's not anyone you would know. Yeah, his name was Plath.
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 You know,
Well,
All right.
I hope Plath
I
understands
mean,
he was-
sacrifice was not in vain.
he is an employee of Otherworldly Brewery, so if you know the names of all your employees...
Yeah. We'll get some money to his family or something.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Not Plath, he was my favorite.
He was my favorite character. At least he died doing what he loves.
Sorry, Cody still has his hand in the middle of this group.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like,
All right,
wait,
yeah,
so-
yeah,
okay,
yeah, okay.
Nobody seems to do anything.
Okay.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Team God Killers,
Okay.
ready?
Yeah, Little Feather puts her hand in, her wing.
Yeah.
Her wing.
Wellington puts his hand in. Norman, do you
I'm
put your hand
looking
in?
Yes.
Okay, the shark, do you put your hand in?
I put my gun on top.
All right.
And Anthony as well.
All right.
All right,
I-
God Killer on 3. 1, 2, 3. God
God
Killers!
Killers! And then we all just get struck by lightning.
The god.
Jesus walks past. He's like, "What you guys?" doing?"
Fuck are you
Hey,
guys
man.
saying?
So the gods have gotten wind of what we're doing. So
Yeah.
as a warning, next time you activate one of these towers, I don't think they're going to come as winningly as they did last time.
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys all have activated your towers, right? Except for what, Norman?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Let's go tackle that then, I guess.
Wellington, you've probably you've been keeping better tabs on these towers than we have. Do you know exactly which ones we've activated and which we haven't?
Well, you can tell by the fountain.
The fountain.
The fountain.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember that.
I think a lot of them are activated. The only ones remaining are the Bard Tower, the Bard Holy Site.
Yep, R.I.P.
I think the Ranger Holy Site is not activated.
Yeah. Where is Boudica? Is she still in the city?
You don't know where Boudica is because the person who knew where
Damn.
Boudica, Leonardo da Vinci sent Boudica somewhere,
Oh,
but you
right.
don't know, and now he's dead. So you have to find her at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll come.
The
across her.
Wizard
Yeah.
Tower, Ranger is activated. Sorry, Ranger is activated.
Oh, so we don't need to find Boudica.
You don't need to find
Okay.
Boudica. You
Except
She's
for
good.
maybe for her to
yeah,
help
yeah.
us.
Ranger
in
is
fight.
activated. Sorry. So,
Okay,
Bard's not activated. Wizard's not activated. Am I missing any? I think Cleric. Yeah, Monk, Cleric, Bard, Wizard. Those four. So Jesus, Washington, and Norman,
Norman.
and then
Okay.
the Bard, who you suspect is the dog.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
Those four. Sorry, the Ranger is activated.
Okay. Now, I know that we all are very excited for Norman's Tower. Cody specifically is very excited about this dog.
Okay. Well, I know where the Norman's Tower, Wellington says, is the information I promised to give you. His tower is deep in Sulkin territory. It's like southwest Sulkin. And you have to make your way through there and find it. I think it's if I remember correctly, it's in the deserts.
It's in the deserts. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't do too well with heat, but I say we go to my tower. I want to get a power boost. We
Gotta
might
make
need
sure to
it
stay
going
hydrated.
forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna get much of a power boost anymore because the god's not gonna really, comply. But
You never know. I feel like people tend to like me.
you know what? You've got a
I
point.
mean,
yeah.
that lady friend of yours seemed to like you.
Yeah,
You
she's
got
really
a lady
nice.
friend?
Yeah, Cody, you'd be so proud of me, man. I took Lady Snow out on a date,
Dude, no way. That's
and she
crazy.
kissed me on the cheek.
Dude, and I bring him in on a big hug and I'm slapping his back. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you this Lady Snow is someone that you know personally, Norman?
She works for the Otherworldly Brewery, and she's really beautiful.
Oh, I had someone give me a letter as I was riding into town. She wants to meet up for dinner with me at some point, and I had no idea who she was. Really.
She's really interested in your money, Mr. Wellington.
Yeah, I may have slipped that you gave us infinite money. at
Yeah,
some point.
you did. But
And honestly, as the businesswoman that she is, I'm sure she only wants it to help the Otherworldly Brewery.
Yeah.
Right. So I
That's why I
shouldn't.
figured you guys could connect if you want, but if you don't want to, no big deal.
Right. If I wanted to help the Otherworldly Brewery, I would just.
Give us money,
But
right? That's
yeah,
true.
yeah. But
There's no point in seeing her then.
yeah, no. But economics is more tricky than that, and I don't want to cause inflation. So, I can't just give you all of my infinite supply of money forever, because then that will fuck everything up.
but if it's infinite.
Yeah, no. Just enough that we have the power to do what we want and achieve our
Objectives.
main mission.
Right. Good. Well,
I'm not exactly a money-hungry guy. As long as we can feed the table, feed ourselves, and have fun.
do you have a place here in the capital that I can make? I can stay and make base. You mentioned it in your letter.
Did we? Well,
Damn it, really?
well, you said I didn't need to stay in the volcano anymore.
yeah, no.
Oh,
that-
yeah,
I mean,
no.
we, we're kind of involved with the government now. So we could find you some lodging in the castle, which is kind of like
Perfect.
Washington's home base right now. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of rooms in the
I
castle,
mean,
but
I
if you
built
really
up the
want,
hospital.
like,
if you wanna
I
sleep
know
in the
about the
hospital.
castle. I know about the castle.
there's a bunch of houses that are probably for sale as well, and you have the money.
Right.
So if you want to just buy a house, you can just buy a house.
So
Yeah.
George Washington is the president now, is what I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't want to restore the monarchy.
No.
No, me and Cody are
Well,
secretaries.
the only one who's left is Finn, and he's a child. So
And he's still in the castle, I assume.
yes, somewhere I don't know. The shark is having. I think the shark had him on the streets giving people packages. I wasn't sure what was
Wait,
going
okay,
on.
no, actually, the shark is true. Is Finn part of your child drug operation?
God,
Finn's
no.
got to be too young.
No, yeah, okay. I mean, okay, then I guess I'll look after Finn whilst you guys are out
appreciated.
and about.
Yeah,
He's
I
old
think it
enough
would be
to fight,
best.
he can come.
What was that, the shark?
He's old enough to fight. He can come.
You wanted to come with you?
Yeah, he stabbed a guy.
He'll just slow us down, I think.
That
Okay.
doesn't seem very safe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look, I think it's probably best if we, get rid of the king, queen, kids, whatever. Just let them live
Just
a normal
get rid
life.
of kids.
yeah.
The only country I know where I'm from that has a king and queen is I think Canada, and I don't know. Nothing right up there, you know what I mean? So,
Okay, I gotta say though, the King of Canada does sound like a really cool title.
Someone in
of the
chat
North.
said, who buys drugs from literal kids? You have no idea how dark the world is.
I feel like that happens very frequently in
Yeah.
most places on Earth.
Alright, so Wellington is now just going to be in the castle, and he's going to hang out there as your.
I think it's fair for him and Washington to link up to try and like organize.
They'll have a meeting. They'll have an off-screen meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. That sounds perfect. Well, I'll do an end story that's Washington and Wellington meeting up. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that they have a nice dinner.
In the meantime, do we want to head straight to the Wizard Tower?
Yeah, you guys can go. It's a little bit of a journey, but you guys can go because it's southwest and the capital's northeast. So
Well,
it's like on the other side of the country.
yeah, essentially.
Oh boy, so we gotta really prepare for this.
Does Wellington know the location of any of the other shrines, the holy sites?
Yes, I mean he knows them roughly, but yes.
Okay.
Yes,
and has he told us, or has he just told us like, there's a dog?
He hasn't told you the
there's no.
locations of the other sites yet, because he just promised to tell you the wizard one. I mean, you can ask, but
it's like he only made the promise for that one, but wait, come on, we're on good terms.
We're on good terms.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you trust us, bro. Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Can I make a little pit stop to buy something, but not tell chat what I buy? Like I have money, so I should be able to buy.
Okay,
this item,
you can
no
DM
problem.
me
No
what
one's
you
gonna
buy.
secretly purchase.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna purchase something, but I don't want to go through the process of doing it.
DM me.
Be a surprise.
DM me then.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Norman makes that purchase. I guess we'll just say it to Wellington before he leaves. Like, can you give us like a general idea of where these shrines are?
Yes, I'll make sure to make a note of it.
Okay.
So when you guys come back, I can point you in the right direction.
Appreciated. All right. How are we? Do we want to get some like horses and?
You definitely
Water.
have horses.
We're gonna need water.
I'm gonna say you guys have horses and supplies in this city. Full stop. Right? You have.
We know what we need to go to the desert. I'm from
It's
California.
the capital city,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Off you go.
We get all the shit.
Only if there's anything. I'm
going
to assume you have food, water, supplies.
Yeah.
If there's anything specific, tell me now. Like for example, Norman's thing. But if anything, the shark. If you want to bring anything.
Norman is not buying drugs. He is not going to go down Ragnar's route.
Yeah.
Chat.
Okay.
Does this world have sunscreen?
I don't know. I don't think so. They might have some sort of like herb you can put on your face.
Yeah. If there's something like that, I want to pick that up.
Okay.
Can I bring my child soldiers? I mean, employees.
You can't. I don't think you can bring all your children.
By the way, Shark, I wanted to ask you about that. So at the hospital where I work at, some people were coming in addicted to this drug, and they said they got it from children, and they said that they got it from you.
Word travels fast. Okay, this conversation is going to be the one that you guys are having en route. So you're en route. You're galloping
There was no
across the
question. All of that was just statements.
All right.
Little feather's like, this seems a little bit